superstars, welcome back to another Words Are Matter. This is a communication hack, trick, tip for the Gen Y and younger people who have a completely different relationship to time and attention spans because of this and growing up with the screens. So not everyone is addicted to their phones. Not everyone is available to text 24/7. Not everyone has their phone on and at the ready all the time. If you are texting with someone, especially in a professional or collaborative capacity, and they don't text you back right away, then I'm encouraging you to work with yourself with whatever feelings come up, agitation, impatience, worst case scenarios, and to be with those feelings and to find a way to make space for them and to heal whatever triggers come up before reaching out to lash out and accuse the other people of disrespecting you, of dropping out of communication, of ignoring you, because no offense intended, but you sound like a psycho, and it's completely unreasonable to expect anyone you are texting with, especially people you don't know personally and you're engaging with in a professional capacity, to be available for you at your every whim. That is total cuckoo pants. So know that your agitation is your own. The stories that you are creating around why someone isn't texting you back right away, in 5 minutes, in 6 minutes, whatever it is something for you to heal and to move beyond yourself before perving the otherwise completely lovely exchange with your own impatience, your own fears, your own insecurities, and your own worst case scenarios. You know, what brought this up is I'd put out an ask on Facebook for an intern for marketing support, and someone who texted me back or messaged me back on Facebook was, he would respond, and I would take maybe a day and a half to respond back, and I would always respond, and I'm not on Facebook all the time. And so our last exchange, which happened yesterday, he asked me a point-blank question. I actually replied to the question within about an hour's time, and then there were about, I would say, 4 or 5 hours that passed before I came back online because I left my house to go outside and have a life. And he was like, "You always leave me hanging and this is ridiculous and I'm not taking it anymore." And it was like, wow. So this person chose to take a 4-hour lag in a conversation with someone he didn't know that was in a professional capacity that could have led to paid work, more work, networking opportunities, expansion, and decided to perv that by projecting his own insecurity with what he had determined was an unacceptable time lapse and spewing it onto me in an immature, out of control fashion. So what it did was it makes me not want to work with this person anymore ever again. It completely soured what was an otherwise completely fine, and I would say appropriately timed and spaced out exchange between people who were feeling into working together. So don't be like this person on Facebook, and remember that not everyone has the same relationship to their devices that you may or may not have, and to give people more space in terms of what expectations you're placing upon them in terms of response time. And in the meantime, if discomfort arises, if fear arises, if worst case scenarios arise, if insecurities arise, work with those yourself before choosing to project them onto the person with whom you're communicating and destroying that relationship. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for remembering that every word matters, that you are omniscopic amazingness, and have a rockin' day. As well, while you're having a rocking day, be sure to sign up for my locals page, dannycats.locals.com, so that you can get more of these communication tips, more quantum languaging hacks and upgrades, all my videos, more engagement with me, live streams, Q&As, engagement with the community. It's where our HQ are now. So join us there. Have a rockin' day. See you soon. Mwah.